Hey, gamers, here we go. One more time. I got to say it because everyone keeps talking about it. The board game fad. When is it going to fizzle out? Has it fizzled out? Have the good days passed it? Past it now. We're living in a board game boom that's been happening for a while. In fact, the pandemic only fueled that boom, in my opinion. And more people are getting into the hobby, which I love. But all good things, right, come to an end. Wrestling was big in the 90s. Then it's still around. It still has a big following, but not as big as then. And I don't know. I guess I don't keep a pulse on the board game genre as a whole. It seems to me that it's still getting bigger. Now, eventually, some air is going to be let out of that balloon, right? And it's going to fall away from popularity. It won't be as popular, I should say. Board games will always be around. They will always be making new board games, always new invented board games, always some great board games are going to be coming out. But at what point does that popularity burst? Does it keep rising? Is it rising? Am I wrong? Is it sinking and I'm not seeing it? I don't know. You see publishers go out of business here and there all the time, some surprising, some not surprising, and that's fine. It's a harsh business. There's a lot of people putting out board games out there. There's tons of board games out there with pretty pieces, and they suck. A short time ago, I played a board game with a friend of mine. Some people, they buy the game, bring it to me, and I read the rules, and we go and play it together. And we did. It had a lot of neat pieces. I liked the theme. The game was really bland. It was a really bland game. And he got called in by the bling and by the theme, but just didn't look at the gameplay. And it's not a game I would play again. To be fair, it wouldn't. I didn't hate it. I didn't enjoy it. I was like, this game would not enter my collection. Now, to each their own, right? But at the same time, I thought, wow, there's a lot of these dud games that look pretty, but have nothing behind them. And is that a signal of the end times for board? When I mean end times, it's not going to be as popular. I just want to know what you think. Have board games reached their peak, or are they still growing, or only on a downward trend? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.